So while the team gets started, I'm off to another small garden in North London to look for some inspiration. The vast majority of our back gardens are long and thin, but with a few design tricks up your sleeve, that needn't be a problem. And behind this suburban house, we find a brilliant example of how it can be done. This garden is 20 metres long, but only 6.5 metres wide. And yet, unlike Joan's plot, it doesn't look narrow. And that's down to some horticultural sleight of hand. It's a good idea in a long, thin garden to try and intercept the eye before it reaches the end. And it's been done here with a rusted iron moon gate, a huge evergreen shrub, Griselinia, and these grasses coming in from either side. And suddenly it becomes more interesting. You want to look at this before your eye is drawn on to go right down there. You can't actually tell where the garden ends. The shapes you use within the garden can also draw attention away from a rectangular plot. It's often recommended that long, thin gardens are divided up into a series of rooms, but those rooms don't have to be square or rectangular. I find that circles work much better. The circular lawn is reflected in circular box balls, in the spherical head of the equinox, the moon arch, and even the circle of iron sheeting underneath the fire pit. Why does it work? Because it gives a sense of cohesion and it's pleasing to the eye. So if you've got a long, thin garden, think about snaking your pathways, blurring the boundaries and masking the end. And that's the kind of thing we can do for Joan.